Now, Aaron the plumber is claiming that he snitched on you to the cops and that you are now being charged with a murder conspiracy charge.
Top 10, don't let them trick you out your spot, boo. Fell in love with the hundreds, fell in love with the Ben Frankens. Fell in love with the money, fell in love with the blue faces. Fell in love with my birthday when she brought me the cake. I think I have an addiction that's daily at the bank. Fell in love with the hundreds, fell in love with the Ben Frankens. Fell in love with the money, fell in love with the blue faces. Fell in love with my birthday when she brought me the cake. I think I have an addiction that's daily at the bank.
It's your Brodesky, Aaron the plumber, man. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way. Hey, a lot of people ain't gonna feel what I got to say right now. Yeah, I'm saying, but I don't give a damn, bro. Y'all gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth first. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people probably stop rocking with me. Some people stop calling me because of this. Man, but it is what it is, Brodesky. I gotta do what's best. You know what I'm saying? For me moving forward, I got to do what's best for moms. And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, nigga finna pop out and let me address the situation. Nah, people been looking for this buster forever, trying to get with his program. You never gonna see him. But I know who is finna see him. Yeah, man, that judge, man.
You said that judge finna see him. I did see some clips, man, where Aaron the plumber was calling, Wack and some other people out for some fades, and he obviously didn't get him. Instead, he got some threats, allegedly, But yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all, Brodesky, the detectives just text me, and Wack100 has a warrant for his arrest for terroristic threats. And they finna pursue conspiracy to commit murder charges on Brodesky too. So this ain't no surprise.
30 people in the last 2 hours.
Police! A little farther, bro. A little more. Okay, good. You're good. You're good. We're good. Step back. Step back forward. We're up.
Y'all gonna hear from me first, man. You feel me? They finna be on here. Aaron's a snitch. He's a rat. He's a rat.
Besides plumbing, when you're not cleaning out some guy's pipes for some cash, you also like to tell.
Man, I guess so, Brodesky. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you feel me? This was a tough decision for me to make. You feel me? It's definitely. And then how Wack, you really influenced my decision too, man. You know what I'm saying? How bro was trying to, he was going to Northern Cali, you know what I'm saying, trying to turn people against me with some fake paperwork.
This nigga nose bleeding, or am I tripping? Why his nose look like it's bleeding or it's messed up or something, like he just got his snot box busted or something? I don't know. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just looking too hard. Let me stop.
I swear to God, bro, the bro that popped me, I never told on him. Never made no statement, but I did tell on Wack. On mamas, I told on him. You feel me? And I don't care, bro. Like, I'm not in the streets no more, bro. I don't do nothing illegal, bro. I'm a licensed journeyman plumber. You feel me? I'm in a different lane, bro, doing this reality TV. I'm not pimping no more, bro. I'm not doing nothing, like. For real, bro. That's all in the past. When y'all hear me rapping about the gangster stuff and the clutching tools and all that, bro, that was in the past. That was before Aaron and Plumber. You feel me? I was a totally different dude. Now, a lot of that stuff is still in me. You know what I'm saying? I get jiggy at any given moment. Get right.
Nah, nigga, come on, man. Stick to the you change your ways, you live in your life as a civilian and stuff like that. Don't try to You know what I mean? Don't try to switch it to like, oh, I'm still gangster. I still get woo 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 woo. After you done just called the police on that man. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at you. I ain't trying to put you down for doing what you did. But come on, man. Like, let's not try to be tough at the same time. Like, that's just crazy.
Right on your program, whatever type of time you on, I get on that type of time. But it's only to defend myself, bruh. I'm not the, on Erica Mena show, I was the aggressor for sure. But it was entertainment. It was a competition, you feel me? But out in society, you're not going to see Aaron the Plumber being no aggressor. You feel me? I don't even be having people around me. I don't even be getting into conflict with people in person. You know what I'm saying? When I pop out, bruh, people love me. People respect me, you feel me? I don't have them type of problems. It's always busters on the internet that want to start up with me. You feel me? And they don't want to squabble. They don't want to be men and settle our disputes. Wack is a coward. The dude is so much of a coward. You feel me? We could have solved this without getting the police involved. Bro ain't even want to pop out for a fade. Nigga's such a coward. Nigga's on some, nigga, I will risk fighting felony charges before I go fight a head of fade. Boy, that's a coward. Boy, you a coward, the worst kind. On mamas, because you really owe me that fade on mamas. Bruh, I know hella gang members, bruh. When is it okay with somebody threatening somebody, mom and children? Bruh, if you would have threatened me, you know what I'm saying? It would have been, it is what it is. You feel me? When we cross paths, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But moms, oh, bro, you didn't take it to another level. On me. Even when I was active, I ain't never threatened nobody, mom or no children. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody's okay with women and children getting hurt or women and children threatening to be hurt, bro, you need to be in jail.
Yeah, that's not okay, man. You can't be threatening the women, the kids, and children and stuff like that, man. I know though, you know, shit, some people can't control their emotions. You know, I used to be like that. You know, you get mad and you start saying crazy stuff you don't even really mean. You just like trying to get under people's skin or whatnot. You know what I mean? So he might have said that stuff and probably wasn't even really serious. He probably, you know what I mean? He probably was just talking, trying to get under his skin, piss him off, and make content. For all I know, all this could be a play for content. You know what I mean? These dudes nowadays, man, they get on the internet and they say everything and anything to go viral and all that old good stuff. You know what I mean? For all we know, this could be a play with both of them involved. You know, they both know what's going on and they both just playing the play to bamboozle us. You know what I mean? For all we know.
Too. Oh God, I need to tell on you too. For real, cause you a cancer to the community. On me, you a cancer to the community. If you a real gangster, a real Pyru, right? Pyrus don't duck no fades. Pyrus don't threaten no women and children. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't no roaster. Nigga's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it just like that. Nigga's a bitch. Bruh. And this shit crazy on me. I ain't even going to boxing practice today because of this, bruh. Because this shit gonna be on my mind heavy. You feel me? Like, I can't go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? I can't go back to jail and have a good name. You know what I'm saying? All the gangster stuff I did is gone. It's eviscerated off my record. You feel me? But the most gangster thing I ever did was changing my life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the most
I can respect that, man. I respect that 100%. Well, y'all heard it there from Aaron the Plumber, man. He done called the authorities, so he say, yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and see what Wack got to say about this, man. Because he had, you know, of course, Adam22 asked him about it on the No Jumper show. So we're gonna go ahead and tune in and see what Wack had to say.
Discussed on our last episode, you are really kind of a wimp because you had Vlad remove the part from the Aaron the Plumber.
Not me.
Your Vlad episode. You made Vlad remove the part in which you and him talked about Aaron the Plumber's paperwork. You made him remove it. It's a weird, awkward thing in the video. Anybody can go check it out. You said that the reason why you removed this from that interview, which I know Vlad was very, very excited.
Adam is just like putting him out on Front Street and shit. That's crazy. That's the type of stuff that be making me think that a lot of this is a play. Cause you can see, yeah, I mean, just by how not Adam, but how Wax reacting and stuff, it's just kind of like it don't even seem. I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff he plays on me. I'm calling it
about
cap.
the reason why you removed it is because you had Aaron the Plumber set up to do a boxing match. Now, Aaron the Plumber is claiming that he snitched on you to the cops and that you are now being charged with a murder conspiracy charge.
You heard that? Oh, I'm telling you, man, this stuff is a play, man. This is a play.
How did things go wrong between you and the plumber?
I don't know the dude.
And
I don't even know
for people who are interested on the No Jumper Clips channel, I did a quick run through of the paperwork, which was the paperwork that you were planning on releasing of Aaron the Plumber. A lot of people have this paperwork at this point. We got it from people in Stockton. How did things go bad when 2 weeks ago you were excited to do business with this guy at the boxing match?
You didn't think we were setting up business? You think I'm lying?
Oh, I believe that. But from what I could tell, it seems like Aaron the Plumber, things go bad with everybody that he tries to do business with.
But you think I'm lying about it?
That you, at a certain point, were setting up business? No, I believe that you were doing that. But
so
when he says that he's snitching on you and that he got you hit with a murder charge. Do you have a murder charge?
No, I haven't killed anybody.
Okay.
So listen, I don't
murder conspiracy, you don't have to kill him yourself. I don't know.
You got to remember, right? And some of these situations, you can't really give it your energy, right? Because when you do, you're doing exactly what they want you to do.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
You think Aaron the Plumber wants us to talk about him being a snitch? I don't think so, because I've
never talked about him, but that's what y'all talked about.
I think you did with Vlad, and I think you removed it from the interview. But also, when I read his paperwork on the stream the other day, blocked me.
Who did?
He talked to him with Vlad about him, but he don't know the dude and stuff like that. But he knows of the dude. He didn't have. We all seen a video where he was on the phone arguing with the dude. You know what I mean? I think the dude was like laying in the bed or some shit arguing with Wack100 and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that was Wack. But that's what I be saying, man. These dudes be on here trolling and capping and playing us, y'all. They playing us, man. They playing plays on us. They got us all bamboozled out here.
We were going back and forth. We were dissing each other on Instagram, on our stories, making reels about each other. This was when I was in Turks. This was 3-4 weeks ago, whatever that was. And then we're DMing, kind of being like, I'm going to post this shit about you. Oh, you a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Like, we're kind of like fucking with each other. Like, it's more friendly behind the scenes than it looked publicly. But then I read the paperwork, boom, he blocks me. So now we know that if you want to hurt Aaron the Plumber's feelings, you got to talk about the snitch shit. Because as much as he's acting like he doesn't care, right? He cares.
Here's the thing. Here goes the dangerous part of what we're dealing with, right?
That's all alleged.
No, here goes the dangerous part. Let's say I don't know you, right? I don't know you, but I'm looking for some clout.
Right.
So I start trolling you. Trolling, saying a bunch of shit. So we get to the point after a couple days, I'm a troll back. You get on the phone and you start trolling back. Right? You like, okay, you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you. You don't know nothing about this dude. You ain't never even seen this dude in your life, right? Some of these people I'm realizing, let's be real, Adam, they don't have enough life experiences to talk about anything.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So they need to create it, or they need to.
Big homie CC, Aaron the Plumber, J Main, no disrespect J Main, but they come out, they got a bunch of catchphrases.
Well, I don't know. I think J Main really from where he from.
Oh, he really from where he's from, for
sure. In Chicago, it's a lot to talk about. It's just like, should you talk about it?
Right, but I mean, a lot of these guys, they come out, they've got catchphrases, they've got, their little like pet topics.
And guess what? But
it's hard to keep it going.
I'm always going to be in the top 3 to 5 if you can get him to say something back, right? So some of these dudes, you'll be like, you know what? I'm going to give him what he want, right? He trolling, I'm going to troll him back, right? I'm seeing what you saying to me. I don't take it serious because I don't know you. You don't know me.
Yeah, that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. You know what I mean? People get mad and they just say stuff that they don't even really mean. They don't even really know. You know what I mean? And like he's saying he was probably just trolling. He wasn't probably even mad. I can believe that because Wack is an older individual. You know what I mean? He's more likely capable of controlling his emotions and stuff like that. So, you know, Aaron was probably trolling and saying this and saying that, and you know what I mean? He gave him what he wanted. You know what I mean? F you, F your mama, whatever he done said. You know what I mean? Just to get back at him, like, okay, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like you said, he don't know this dude. He don't know nothing about this dude. He ain't, you know what I mean? He really don't care. It's just like this is what you want to do. Let's do it. You know what I mean? So that you know what I mean. Like I said, if it's not a play, then that's pretty much what it was. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, just like okay, you want to play them games? I'll play them games with you. I'm gonna say some hurtful shit. I'm gonna say whatever I need to say to get up under your skin and get a reaction from you. You feel me? It's all a game. It is what it is, though, man.
Me. I don't know nothing about you, but I see what you're doing. Some of these dudes, you do it all the time. You be like, you know what? Dude got a little buzz. Okay, let me get in that part of the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? So you'll pop back at him, knowing that, yeah, he's going to tie into your following, but he has a little following going himself. So it'll balance out.
It's way more attractive to talk about Aaron the plumber who can potentially get you 6-figure views than to talk about some random drill rapper that nobody cares about. Right, yeah.
So it's a little crazy when somebody will pop something at you, tell you some crazy stuff. So, you know, then you watch me like, man, who the hell is this dude? So you see, okay, this dude claiming it is, claiming it that. He's still popping and texting and calling, saying shit. So you're like, all right, well, let me go hit on getting the algorithm. All he's going to do is go back and talk about it. So you call and you troll the shit out of him. See, trolling is one thing, like with you, Adam. I can honestly say, I know where you be at least one place. You get what I'm saying?
Right here.
Here, right? So if I tell you some crazy shit, it's probably believable. You're like, hold on, Wack, what you talking about? But when you somebody that I'm oblivious to, I don't know, you texting me and calling me out the blind, saying crazy ass shit that I don't take it serious because I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know nothing about you. So then you pop back at him. And next thing you know, the same dude is trolling you with the crazy aggressive shit says, oh, I'm in fear of my life. And then next thing you know, they're trying to extort you. And say, I got these people that's ready to go at whoop, whoop, whoop for a little bit of change. It could go away. And then the next thing you know, he like, well, set the fight up with Donut. And then maybe we can. And then the next thing you know is, I'm going to call the police on you again. At some point, bro, you got to just let that be what it's going to be.
But why not expose his paperwork before you decide to just cut him off and not continue to give him the clout
because
infusion?
Here goes the thing. I don't know nothing about this dude. Whatever he had going on in Georgia with Ray J and somebody else had nothing to do with me, right? He ain't, look, when people were saying Aaron the plumber, I thought they was talking about a real plumber.
He was a plumber.
Bro, I don't know. Listen,
I guess you could say he's still a plumber in a way. He has a plumber's
Adam,
set.
you know this. You say names to me and I'll be like, bro, I don't know.
That's actually what you say about almost everybody.
Yeah,
I don't know this dude.
If you not like,
I don't know you.
If you not part of my business or you somebody of a certain level or something, I don't know you.
But why did you leave it in my hands to kill Aaron off? Because he is killed.
No.
KILT.
First of all, I didn't leave shit in your hands
the paperwork.
Because guess what?
And Swamp Stories was scared too.
Because I didn't know what you and that dude's issue was.
There's no real issue. We're just like, he want to talk shit about me. All right, we're going to talk shit about you, but we're not going to just talk shit about you. We're going to expose your paperwork.
But hold on. See what you're doing?
Exposers.
No, look, what you're doing.
Do you recognize this?
That's a fact.
This used to.
I'm playing a dangerous game, man. That's what he doing. Shit.
Means something to you.
That's just like me, right? That's just like me. Munchie B said a whole bunch of shit about me, right?
I think he's cooled off with that.
No, but I'm saying, that's just like me saying,
like
Munchie B, all of them, whatever, right? Me saying, oh, the things they saying, I'm in fear of my life.
Right.
Right? One night, Spider and Munchie B at 3 a.m. was I guess acting like they was driving around looking for my studio, right? Whether they was or nothing, I took it as a troll. It's good content. I wake up in the morning. Wack, did you see Whoop the Whoop? I listen to it. I respond. We keep moving. These is real gang members, right? I'm not going to say all dudes a real East Coast Crip. He a real Inglewood family. I'm in fear of my life. Because you know why? I've said shit about Spider. I've said shit about Munchie B. This just they get back on whatever. So now it's to a point now we got to have our own little community or maybe some paperwork in place that says, listen, bro, when you troll, I control. It's trolling. Because 99% of these people that I have had a back and forth with, I don't know them. Spider Loc, I know Spider Loc. I've never seen Munchie B in my life.
Did he get put off?
I mean, that's what they say.
Someone said that, but I don't
dude
know.
be saying that.
How are we gonna find out?
I don't know. I ain't never called over there and checked. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Someone told me that.
At Spider Loc age, he don't give a damn about what it is. He already who he is.
What else
and he
does
ain't
he have to
doing
hang
that
his hat on?
anyway. So I don't know.
If you're that old, you gotta care. What the fuck else does he have going on?
Well, that's it for that one, y'all. Man, well, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think it's just a play? Y'all think it just was trolling? What y'all think, man? What y'all think about the Wack100 in the air and the plumber situation, man? Y'all let me know in the comment section. With that being said, though, man, I'm gone, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Much love. Yeah.
Top 10, don't let them trick you out your spot, boo. Fell in love with the hundreds, fell in love with the Ben Frankens. Fell in love with the money, fell in love with the blue faces. Fell in love with my birthday when she brought me the cake. I think I have an addiction that's deadly at the bank. Fell in love with the hundreds, fell in love with the Ben Franklins. Fell in love with the money, fell in love with the blue faces. Fell in love with my birthday when she brought me the cake. I think I have an addiction that's deadly at the bank.